So here we are, my good friend Bryn and I, ready to spend 5 days deep in the jungles of Panama. And with only canoes for transport, we had to really pack light.
Oh, heavy.
After a cruise up the river, we arrived at the village, where we would be joining the Embera tribe to see how they live and document their unique way of life.
Hola, hola.
¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien, bien.
And those were just about all the words we knew. But we're no strangers to a language barrier.
Mojando.
After a warm welcome, the group of men made their way into the jungle to collect some supplies. With barely a moment to put our luggage down, we raced after them. This is what running gun filmmaking is all about, being adaptable. So we quickly divide and conquer, one capturing wide shots and the other focuses on tighter angles. And this was our first look into the lives of the Embera people, who live off the land, relying heavily on Mother Nature and what she provides.
That was intense. Just a little stroll through the jungle.
I got absolutely soaking.
Gracias.
Okay. My language, thank you, Biabua.
Jagua.
Biabua.
Biabua.
Okay, my language, Embera, Biabua.
Jagua.
Going fishing.
Spearfishing at midday.
Midday.
Very ambitious.
Hopefully we at least catch one fish, but the odds...
Use a bobble and you can fish, bro.
No, not with a spear. Time for the polarizer, because it's harsh.
Sun, she is strong.
Started strong out here, and I'm not trying to impress anyone. Wow, it's hot. So hot.
But now, the real challenge begins. Our task is to document a successful hunt, hopefully. But the real pressure is on the shoulders of our new friends. Undeterred by a rocky start, they head back into the water, this time with even more determination.
It wasn't easy, but we got some fish.
Nice.
With the fishing scene wrapped, we turn our attention to another essential task.
Yeah, this is what we have to do when you don't have electricity. And here we have the most important thing, backups. Very important. Always do your backups.
Each day out here, we learn something new about the Embera and their traditions. This morning, we'd be documenting something that's a big part of their culture: tattoos. But But out here, things are done a little differently. First you need to make the dye, but it comes from a fruit, and that grows high up in the treetops.
Cool.
With the fruit now gathered, we head back into the village where the tattoo ritual was about to begin. But before that could happen, they first need to extract the ink. Perfect. These body tattoos, known as Jagua, are a big part of their cultural heritage. The Embera tattoo themselves to express identity, but there's a lot more to it. These intricate designs signify social status, offer spiritual protection, and connect wearers to their ancestors. And it was so cool to see how it's all done.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm tired, dude. It's been a day.
It's been a day.
This is house tour.
Yeah.
So we've got, actually come to the office first. We've actually got pretty cool setup here. They hooked us up with some pretty nice blow-up mattresses. Mosquito net, it's obviously full of bugs.
Girl sleeps there and snores all night.
Actually, let's...
And I don't do any sleeping, I just cry in the corner over here.
But the next thing we knew, it was dawn already, and we were up early, ready to capture some traditional dancing.
But of course we were greeted with rain, which I guess is what happens in rainforests. So we're in what focal length are you shooting there?
It's probably between 14 and 18, I think, for the first shot. Just so we can try capture all of it. And then once we've got a nice wide, we'll get tight.
The heavens opened up, all the kids ran down to the water, so we quickly grabbed our cameras, makeshift water housing, plastic packet, and try to get some nice slow motion shots. But man, I love this kind of unexpected stuff.
Sony A7S III. Yeah, it's good.
Camera.
Yeah, he's Canon.
Yeah,
He's
are you a Canon guy?
Canon.
Camera.
Yeah. What did they cook up for us?
Chicken, potato, avo, and banana.
Yo, gourmet. Gourmet.
Very hot. Very hot.
The next morning, we were up early to shoot a scene on the river. And it was one we had our minds set on since the day we arrived.
Alright, let's get in the boats.
Yeah, got the drone up in the air, and now we're gonna try and get these guys flying through the river.
Almost lost the drone in the trees. Now we're trying to just track next to them for a bit. But again, it's hard to find a stretch where we can actually get next to them nicely. We're about to have an accident. Instead of being behind them, we can try be like next to them. In the wider sections, we can go fast. A little bit in front of them.
Looking good.
Yes, nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Good eyed, strong African feet. Trying to get the respect of the people.
And lose some blood.
Cost.
Cascada. Oh, sick.
Like there's those rocks over there. You can potentially sit like on the edge of the rock.
Late night dump session.
Late night dump.
Nice thing about being cinematic is sometimes you don't have to be in focus.
Standards are dropping.
If you can hear that noise in the background, that's the river. We need to go have a bath.
Yeah, there's crocs here, by the way.
I don't really want to get in.
Just look for eyes. Jesus. Oh, I'm so skittish.
Got so much sun cream on me. I think I'm just waterproof at the moment. I learned this from Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
Apparently the mosquitoes can't get through if you put a layer of mud on.
Wow, ready for bed. Another trek up the mountain.
This time to see how the Embera create their ceremonial masks, which connect them to animal spirits. And we were given the rare privilege of witnessing this sacred tradition up close. Little did we know, we were diving into the roots of an ancient tradition. The woman led us deep into the jungle in search of the materials they needed. And we were just trying our best to keep up with them.
I'm sweating.
Your face is beading. Look at your arms.
It's not even raining.
No.
This is just raining sweat.
Ja, extra threading the needle. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. Yo, that gave me a fright.
Back at camp, the ladies got to work, as did we. But experiencing these rare traditions, which few have seen, is what excites us the most. Concentration face. But now it was time for the finale.
Oh, this is the highest one.
Bryn's height comes in handy yet again.
Cool, you gonna give me a hand here, bro?
Oh no, I'm not tall enough.
Yeah,
I would
get
love
in
to.
here.
I'd kill to.
So, preparations began for a very special ceremony this evening, and the whole village rallied together. Was surreal. We honestly couldn't have asked for a better ending to our time out here. The Embera showed us a world completely unlike our own, and spending a week with them is an absolute privilege.
Just like that, we are wrapped. Yeah, gracias.
A huge thanks to Quantum Temple for making this possible and helping keep the heritage of these cultures alive. And of course to the super talented Bryn, bloody legend. Sometimes I might not realize it in the moment, especially when I'm so focused on filming. But looking back now, it's wild to think some of the things we've gotten to experience out here. Once in a lifetime stuff.